Hello and welcome back to Three First Names. Let's keep going. Okay, I can only build one other thing apparently, which is multi-story houses. Actually, I do need to discover cargo ships. That's why I can pick this one. Very well. Horus. Have this guy explore some more. It's already over 100 turns. We go to 220. Okay, multi-story workshops. Another tribe, another greeting of the Sahara, which is nice. And logistics support, so this makes it cheaper to attack tribes. So we could subdue these guys too. We have the food for it. And keep exploring. So like the game says, there's always 15 tribes along the Nile. So that's all you really have to explore, basically, to conquer people. But you do need to explore over here where Sinai is, but we'll see that in a bit. We got a little ways to go before that. The Dumb Palm Tribe. I thought we already conquered them at some point, but okay. So there's another one. I like the cow skin on their shields. Relocation of craftsmen. Craftsmen are leaving the old city. Some of them go to other cities and some move to a higher part of Heracanopolis, where working conditions are better. Areas on the border of the desert are -1 production every turn. Okay. So I think that's like all these guys out here. Okay. City walls. New Temple of the Falcon. Yes, please. And have this guy here. And then make us some more warriors. Yambos captures the Hamamat. The followers of the god Seth of Ombos have taken control over the way to the Red Sea. Hamamat, a region with rich gold deposits, is now under their rule. The impudent minions of Seth now forbid us to sail on the Nile through their lands, which actually means a trade blockade. So the strength of the Seth is plus 300 warriors, and we get minus 50% trade efficiency, but we're not trading with anybody, and I don't ever plan to, so. All that really means is the big, scary tribe that's out there, they're just a little bit stronger now. The rebellion. People dissatisfied with the rule of Horus raised the rebellion. They are clearly possessed by evil spirits and do not understand what they are doing, going against the powerful Horus. So there's a rebellion right there. I don't think we were working that tile, so doesn't really matter. Have this guy make more warriors. Subjugation of the Toad tribe. mean, if you're gonna worship something, a toad is not very majestic. But that's just my opinion. Okay, a new Temple of the Falcon. The new Temple of Horus was constructed inside the city walls and were almost twice as large as the old temple. The huge hill, riveted with stone, became its base, similar to the primitive hill Ben Ben. The temple was so big that even in faraway countries, people composed legends about the great house of Horus. East Nile Delta. In these lands, the Nile divides into many branches. We spent a lot of time exploring them all. This wetland area was inhabited by many strange people, and they showed us the way to a distant country, Palestine. So we found the Alexandria, the Delta out there. Basically what it's telling us. Multi-story barracks. We can get some more soldiers. Let's see, how strong are these guys? Oh yeah, they're going away. Let's see. Enemy strength minus 10% warriors. We definitely need that. Since all those guys down south are kind of strong. Invasion of the Seth, the furious Seth, god of the desert, invaded the lands of Horus. His hot breath turns the land into barren sand and condemns people to thirst and starvation. His violation of the universal order requires the mobilization of all our forces to fight the god Seth. So a holy war between Horus and Seth has begun. The Great Drought. Horus was wounded by the first attacks of the Seth. He needs our help and offerings. We can restore the strength of Horus so he can drive the beast Seth back to the desert from whence he came with his evil. So we can expend a bunch of production, expend authority, expend authority. And I'm not gonna do the. We have 10 turns to get rid of this, so we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They're really strong. How strong are these guys? 1.8 thousand. They're 700. So what are we gonna do here? This guy needs to go in here and work. 5 production. That's cool. We can put a second guy in here and it'll be a 10 production trade. The extinction of elephants. The depletion of the land has led to the fact that the largest animals of the savannah, the elephants, weighing up to 7 tons, did not have enough food. That's sad. Tolls. More bonuses every turn. So now we are a proto-state. Our ruler has gathered large territories under his power. Many, but not all, state institutions already work to maintain order, and the process of their formation is not yet finished. This is all that separates us from a full state. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's our multi-story barracks. The dead deserts. People fleeing from the deserts around Egypt abandon their homes and migrate from the savannah closer to the rivers, settling the floodplains and the islands of the Nile. Yes. The cattle breeding and cultivation of flax are now less food. So this shit down here is kind of worthless now, unfortunately. See, let's offer food, offer authority, production. We'll hold off on building so we can get rid of this stupid event. The Great Migration. People that the drought has not touched empathize with the victims and try to help them with what they can. Mass altruism reduces the cost of some important buildings. So, yeah, I think I already built all those, but okay. Prosperity of crafts. Predynastic became famous as a production center. Praise of the quality of our goods rounds on both shores of the Nile, reaches oases and wadis. Some goods, what goods are in the greatest demand? Talismans. Let's do production. What's this guy gonna do? Make more warriors. Attack these guys. Another falcon tribe. They should have just joined us. Cities buried in sand. Sands bury our glorious Hierakonpolis and all the cities of Egypt adjacent to the desert. The new conditions make life unbearable and drive people closer to the Nile. Yes, the longer this event goes on, the worse it gets, currently. Yes, the drought has forever changed the Egyptians. Forced to adapt, they became more developed. After many years of drought, the first rain falls. Yeah. Okay. Go back to building. City walls. Extra warriors every turn. Sounds good to me. The efficiency of trade and diplomacy is 10% less. So these guys shouldn't be, 400 production every turn now. But they still are. Okay. Actually, we probably want to work that. We also need to explore down here in Sinai. I know for a fact. But we've not conquered 15 people yet. $962. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that guy there. Was he like forced to? Oh, damn. It's gonna take forever to get these guys because I don't have enough production to do that. Let's go down here and conquer these guys. Let's actually raid these guys first so they're weaker. Ombos captures Diosopolis. Makes them even stronger. So yes, this is the little places they've conquered. Let's see. Lowers rebellion chance. Plus 30 production. Allows building and science. Yes, please. Okay. So we actually need to not build anything while we unite that tribe out there because they're so damn expensive. And then we'll do one of these two. What's this guy gonna do? We need production. So I guess I'll put him in here. Yes, lack of resources for interaction with Wepo Waywet tribe. I assume that's these guys. Since we have the food to raid these guys. Immigration. People begin to leave our settlement. They often prefer to colonize distant lands, but not to remain here, and it causes changes in administration and religious matters. Affects some of the cults and events are changed. Okay. Okay, let's raid these guys. The elephant tribe. So we took 174 production. Favorable floods of the Nile. Yeah, praise the gods. They were praised, and they liked it. Okay, so yeah, they're a lot weaker now. Let's subdue them. And yeah, let's see. I'm gonna have this guy come up here and explore. Since we're not building anything, I'm gonna do that so we get extra culture science-y stuff. Let's keep going. And lowers the chance of rebellion. I don't really care. There's already one happening, but you know, whatever. That tile wasn't amazing. Otherwise, I would have probably had somebody work there. The growing threat. Scouts report that our neighbors, the Seth tribe, consider us weak and gathers warriors to burn our settlement. But they still can change their mind. So, we need a bunch of people to repel their attack. And it's in 9 turns. Okay. Well, we got the soldiers to deal with it. The other elephant tribe. So they were sitting on a pretty good tile. I'm actually going to have this guy work here. And still having production problems. As to be expected. So 2 more turns to go. More like, you know, a shit ton of turns. Okay. Allows you to build copper mines of Sinai and gold mines of Nubia. So that's part of like one of the building conditions in here, I think. To like build the... Yeah. This one requires the building something of Sinai, so... Maybe not, I don't know, whatever. Okay. Get another guy. And let's see. How strong are these guys now? 3.3 thousand. If we were to raid them, it would be 1.6. So yeah. Let's just wait. Wait for them to attack us. Because they're only going to attack us with 753. How about you guys? Are you weak? No, you're very strong. Let's have these guys explore out here to see Sinai. One turn. Another one turn. And this guy can come up here and work that. We need science. Finally! We gained 2 citizens out of it. We're sitting on 3 food. It's pretty good. And let's see. Irrigation canals? Sure. Now we can start building stuff again. So let's get on it. Build another colony. And let's see. I believe once we conquer the Ombos, it'll be 15. Plus 20% soldiers, and scouting duration is 50% quicker. Just do Falcon. Falcon Horus. Need production. Mucho production. Okay, we built another colony somewhere. Couldn't see it because our guy's standing on it. More fields of grain. Okay. Necropolis for the rulers of Abydos. The priests have calculated that the lands of Abydos are the closest place to the realm of the dead. This means that people buried there have a greater chance of successfully passing all post-mortem trials and receiving an eternal life. Horus has commanded that from now on we bury our rulers only there. Okay. We're gonna have these guys explore the tip of Sinai down here. And this probably considers part of the Nile, so there might be somebody over here. Horus. Okay, that does it for the fields of grain. So we can build the city of Hermopolis. So let's do that. Okay, so we're defending the settlement. If we fail, we lose 27 workers, and it damages a bunch of places. Okay. Okay, the enemy left with nothing. So, yeah, less chance of attack. So, we go out here. Let's see how strong they are now. So 2.6. So we could raid them. Let's do that. Make them weak. Yes, there was one more guy over there. Let's see. How strong are you? 1.2. Yeah, we gotta wait for you. Plus 20 authority. And we have this extra guy here. So what's we doing? What's we doing? Make more soldiers. And I'm going to put a cut in here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.